Hello and welcome to this tutorial on lists in Python. In this video, we will go over all the list functions and their uses with examples. First, let's start with the list function. This function creates a list object, which is a collection that is ordered and changeable. For example, we can create a list of fruit names like this x equals list. Now let's go over some of the methods you can use with Python lists. The append method is used for appending and adding elements to the end of the list. For example, list equals list.append print will output. The insert method inserts a given element at a given index in a list. For example, list equals list.insert print will output. The extend method adds each element of an iterable to the end of the list. For example, list1 equals list2 equals list1.extend print will output. The copy method returns a shallow copy of a list. This means that if you have a list with nested lists or objects and you make a copy using the copy method, any changes made to the nested lists or objects in the original list will also be reflected in the copy. The clear method is used for removing all items from the list. For example, list equals list.clear print will output an empty list. The count method counts the number of times an element appears in a list. For example, list equals print will output 2. The index method returns the lowest index where an element appears in a list. For example, list equals will output 0. The pop method removes and returns the last value from the list or the given index value. For example, list equals print will output physics.